People, coming up right now, first TBG win of Season 7. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? And spending 13k Supercoins on a Bio-Chem Pro in the Superstore. Stay right there. That's right, people. BadLadDad, we've got our first team win in Team Battleground. It's on Bio-Chem, so the question is, will I get a Bio-Chem card? What do you think? Or will it just be the usual dross? Normally takes me about 17 wins to get a card from the tier, but seeing as we've got 3 tiers to play with, hopefully it might be a bit kinder. And also, I want to spend 13k on getting a Bio-Chem Pro using the Supercoins, but I'm going to need to do a little bit of work. Because I'm a little bit shy. I think I'm about 55 coins shy, so we'll need to play something to get there. Talking of playing things, whoa, true glory it's coming along okay. Bearing in mind, I'm recording this on Friday evening. Think about what day it was. Recording Friday evening, but it'll be coming out to you on Saturday evening probably. That's why I had to pause and try and think where I was in my schedule. So, as you can see, I've not made that great progress, but I have been working today as well, so I do have excuses. But what I need to do now is just get these extra coins. I can't remember if you get 50 for a win in Money in the Bank, or 40, or maybe even 45. I can't remember. But we're soon going to find out. So I just play this game. Are you finding this autoplay a benefit? Are you finding no benefit? Are you finding it irritating? I can't believe I actually tweeted my pleasure that discovering Road to Glory is automated. I mean, it's not just a question of you can start it up and then answer the phone if you need to, or quickly make that cup of tea that you wanted, or fetch that beer that has been calling you from the fridge all that time. You can just watch a film or something, and every now and again have a little finger tap. Don't even need to be in a finger tapping frenzy. You can just do it in a little casual tap. Just to get you going, at least until it gets to those tougher rounds, when of course we're trying to get the behemoth card, the behemoth. It's not going so well. See, this is the difficulty of trying to play and talk at the same time, is you sometimes aren't quite paying attention to what you're doing. So where was I? Yes, all trying for the behemoth. So yes, autoplay. I'll get there in the end. Train of thought. It's come back to me. All's not lost. Yeah, I tweeted out how delighted I was to see about autoplay, and then started getting people saying, yeah, but the phone still locks. So I said, well, that's fine. Just change the amount of time it takes for your phone screen to lock and your home screen to lock. Then I had people say, well, how do I do that? Well, I'm not Google, and I don't work for Carphone Warehouse. I'm sure that you could sort that out for yourselves, is the first thing. But secondly, I got people saying, yeah, but that's going to wear the battery out on the phone. So, well, fine, you can take a negative look at everything if you want to. That's absolutely your prerogative. But I was just saying personally how I'm enjoying autoplay, and I'm inviting you to comment down below and say how you're finding autoplay. But I wouldn't anticipate I'll get as many negative comments as I did when I tweeted about it earlier. But there we go. Yes, that's not enough, is it? I could go out to wild rather than do that again. Don't want to keep you hanging around all this time. Or maybe not wild, maybe war. What is it good for? Collecting Supercoins. See it again. Right. Oh gosh, I've not paid much attention to my decks here, have I? What should we do? What I would What I would do ordinarily is make sure I've got cards in there that I needed to power up, and have a deck built that way. But because I'm doing this quickly for you guys, I don't want to keep you hanging around for too long. I've already kept you hanging around for too long before I've actually started collecting anything or doing anything constructive. Come on, just needed to find someone and tag with that. It's fine. Right, we set. We're good to go. We're good to go. Yes, so autoplay, big thumbs up from me. I know we've had it in PvP before. The fact we can do all the PvPs. I'll repeat something actually that I did say when I was previewing Season 7, which is don't forget that, I'm sure you've now discovered it for yourselves anyway, but don't forget you naturally don't get as many points for winning a match in War as you do in Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble, I think you could get 150, is it in total? You certainly get 120 for a 12-0 win, so I would assume if you get the 3 bonus points as well and you've run all the way through, you get up to 150. As opposed to the 40 odds, you get 41, I think it is, you get for a 3-0 win in War. So if you are going to be autoplaying, it makes much more sense to be doing it with your rumbling friends rather than your warring friends. So it's worth bearing that in mind. Do you know what? I'm a bit worried. Do you know, I've just been thinking, I had to collect my team battleground rewards, and I'd have probably got some Supercoins in there, wouldn't I? So I perhaps didn't need to make you endure me doing this. Sorry about that. I only just thought of that. See, when you're rushing around, you think, right, better make a quick video of what things to do. You don't sit down and think about things logically sometimes. You just jump in and do them. Still, it's giving you a chance to see me bluffing away through this. I'm just clearing some of these because I don't like this to build up too much. And you never know, could be a pull. Could be a pull in the offing. You just don't know. You don't know. Every card could be a pull. You don't know. You don't know. You're pretty sure it's not, but you still don't know. Right. I'm actually thinking that you might be hearing me tapping on my iPad just a bit too hard. Do you guys play on your phones? You play on your iPads? I mean, I've got it on my mobile, but generally when I'm recording for you guys and gals, I do it on my iPad. On the iPad, people. That's the way forward. Right. Actually, I could have still gone to the team battleground now, couldn't I? I think the thing is, what I've got in mind is I want to get this Bio-Mech Pro. Did I call it biomechanical in the intro? Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember now. That's something that I'm not the only person who's now and again lapses into biochemical rather than biomechanical. That's why I call it Bio-Mech a lot. It's a lot easier to remember. There's a few team members in BadLadDad. Right, we're going to get the points we need from this. Sorry about this. I'm sure you don't mind. You don't mind just hanging, just chilling while I sort myself out. We're certainly going to get enough points now, that's a sure thing, which will get us on to the 13 grand that we need to spend. It's going to be great spending the 13 grand, and then it's going to be like, oh, I've got no Supercoins left. What am I going to get from Team Battlegrounds? Around 600? We'll find out shortly, won't we? Do you know what? I've just realised something else as well. Because I've got this on my laptop, it's slightly and right close to my face. I haven't put on my reading glasses. So if I've been sitting there doing this, looking like I'm having some kind of epileptic fit, it's because I haven't put my reading glasses on. Let's just have a look. Right. I can see. Right, now then, it's got to be better than Popey. That's the bottom line. It's got to be better than Popey. Here we go. What are we going to get? Nothing. It's going to freeze. Right now, here we go. Terminator. Well, those stats are slightly better than Popey by the looks of it, perhaps. Certainly the power toughness, which is no surprise. Let's have a look at Popey. Yeah, slightly better. A bit disappointed again. See, I got Tyler Breeze when I did it first time round. It was okay. It's not brilliant. It's okay. It's better than Popey. Right, Team Battleground. Two of my opponents in Team Battleground had powered up all of their cards over halfway, but none of their cards all the way. Why do you do that, people? Why would you do that? If you've got enough to power up, just power up cards individually. So you could end up, you've only powered up 3 cards fully, but you've got a chance to beat people who are fully powered. It's that simple. I don't understand why people will power them up like 12 out of 20, 13 out of 20, and not have a maxed out card. It's much better to have 3 maxed out cards, so you've got a chance to win, than having all of your cards but only powered halfway. I just don't understand your logic. Don't understand your logic, people. Right, here we go. Are we going to get Whoa, it's not trolling me anyhow, is it? It's not some kind of troll, that Biomech. It's not! It's Shamus! So, that's, oh, 675, that's not too bad on the Supercoins, a little bit more than I was expecting. Shamus, that's not a bad addition. Again, he's not one of the top guys, but he's not bad. Shamus, been around for a while. I like old Seamus. Fella, I need to add him in to the mix. Not sure what else I need to do at this stage, to be quite honest. Could do a bit of RTG. Could just have a look. Oh, that's right. I'm very tempted with this pack. I am very tempted with this. Have a look at the. Let's have a look at the percentages. I'm very tempted with this. The worst we're going to do is get a Biomech. I've got 4.9. I was saving that all for picks and events, but I'm very tempted. Very tempted. And a chance to fill the catalogue out as well. Some of these other cards, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. This could be a big mistake. Oh no, there's a swarm. There's a swarm. Shinsuke Nakamura, it's a good swarm. I like a lot. That is very cool. That is very cool. I don't think I even got him when I had the test version. Fella! Can't get away from Seamus now, can we? Gillian. Okay, I am very happy with that. I'm pleased I did that. Naturally, a swarm card and a behemoth card even are not going to get into my top 8 in my deck and improve my standing as such at present. I'm still going to be in Biomech plus, but at this stage, it's adding a swarm to the collection. Let's just go back out and have a look at the Season 7 tiers. So there we go. There we go. There's the crew. Mr. Moss, as you can see, he's played a few games. It's obviously with RTG. Same with Tyler. Gran, I need to actually get him in the RTG squad. I didn't realise. I thought he was in. And Shamus and T-Bar, who we've collected. So I guess I really need to concentrate on getting T-Bar done individually and then pro'd together. Yeah, I thought I'd put Grand Metallic in my RTG squad. I'll have to check that. But perhaps not now, because you've been very patient. You've been very good. You've been sitting there patiently, just watching me sort of rambling on and doing my bits and pieces. Let's just do a little RTG. Why not? Why not indeed? Oh, that's why not. That's why not. No, you don't want to sit and watch me doing this, do you? Not now. Should we forget that? Let's forget that. What am I doing? This is the problem as well of when you're pressing things and you're not looking at what you're doing. Let's just go back onto my cards. Just going to do a little bit of powering. A little bit of powering. Let's get Shinsuke going. Just see where he sits in the grander scheme of things. Oh, I'm losing track of what I'm doing here. Right, I'm just going to play one game. Just a little bit of Road to Glory. Now I've got to a fairly comfortable stage with this at the moment. There's no need to be thinking about putting a best deck in. I have got cards in here, quite a few of which still need games played on them. So they're getting those games played on them, obviously, as we do this. Apart from Grand Metallic, for some reason I missed him off the list. But I'd be interested to hear how far some of you got, because on Saturday, I've got quite a busy Saturday, so I probably won't be able to start playing till when this video comes out Saturday evening. I'm assuming I'll put the finishing touches to this on Saturday evening so I can get it out on YouTube for you. And then I can resume battle in RTG. So it's a case of being intrigued to hear how far you've got, those of you in Biomech tier particularly, how far you've got before you had to start dropping your deck down. And if you did drop your deck down, I don't know if you remember the days of the green deck, not Green Day, great days with Green Day, but the green deck when we were all using uncommon cards to with like decent support cards to try and trudge through the 2 pointers at the back end of an RTG. What's the equivalent? Are you using Gothics? Are you using Neons? Are you just using your regular deck and it's letting you win but only at the lowest point level? How you doing, basically? How you doing? How you doing? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I have loved the start to RTG with the reduced rounds. Obviously the rounds get bigger, but starting off with just 2 rounds and automated has made it a much more palatable, shall we say. I wouldn't say it's more intriguing or made the game itself any more exciting, but it's made it not such a chore to tackle. Because I think the last few RTGs I've just thought I can't face doing it over a weekend again. Really just can't face the entire weekend tapping away at something that's not even challenging. You're just going through the motions all the time. Playing like a bit of a character out The Walking Dead. Right, let's just see if we get anything from these. A random pokery. Doesn't look like it's going to give us anything else, does it? Oh, we're back up to 400. Right, okay. Okay, I think that'll do us. I think that'll do us, people. I'll just have a look into my I know where I'm going. I better need to power up there, don't I? Have I got any refills? No, I haven't got any refills. Right, I need to play a bit more, get some refills so I can sort myself out for that the next Money in the Bank. Right, let's just go to all. So there I stand. There I stand in all my glory in terms of WWE SuperCard. That's the leading cards I have at present. How are you doing? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. How have you been getting on with RTG? Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying autoplay? I'd like to know if you're enjoying autoplay. I'd like to hear from someone actually enjoying playing with autoplay rather than the few people, I'm sure they're in the minority, who didn't seem to be so happy with autoplay. That's it for now. I won't be making a video on Saturday for Sunday. I'll try and do something on Sunday, Monday time. But of course, the best way to find out when the next video comes out is subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. You know the routines. You know all the shiz. And then of course, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's Twitter. Always good ways of finding out when videos are coming out. And until I see you next time, you stay a goal.
People say to me all the time, "Hey Johnny Wrestling, what does it take to become a winner?" Those people, I say, try watching BadLadDad's latest video. He'll show you just what it takes to become a WWE SuperCard champion.